In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Losers indeed are those who deny the meeting with Allah until the hour takes them by surprise. Then they will cry, "Woe to us for having ignored this." They will bear the burden of their sins on their backs. Evil indeed is their burden. This worldly life is no more than play and amusement, but far better is the eternal home of the hereafter for those mindful of Allah. Will you not then understand? We certainly know that what they say grieves you, O Prophet. It is not your honesty they question. It is Allah's signs that the wrongdoers deny. Indeed, messengers before you were rejected, but patiently endured rejection and persecution until our help came to them. And Allah's promise to help is never broken. And you have already received some of the narratives of these messengers. If you find their denial unbearable, then build, if you can, a tunnel through the earth or stairs to the sky to bring them a more compelling sign. Had Allah so willed, He could have guided them all. So do not be one of those ignorant of this fact. Only the attentive will respond to your call. As for the dead, Allah will raise them up. Then to Him they will all be returned. They ask, why has no other sign been sent down to him from his Lord? Say, O Prophet, Allah certainly has the power to send down a sign, though most of them do not know. All living beings roaming the earth and winged birds soaring in the sky are communities like yourselves. We have left nothing out of the record. Then to their Lord they will be gathered all together. Those who deny our signs are willfully deaf and dumb, lost in darkness. Allah leaves whoever He wills to stray and guides whoever He wills to the straight way. Ask them, O Prophet, imagine if you were overwhelmed by Allah's torment or the hour. Would you call upon any other than Allah for help? Answer me if your claims are true. No, He is the only one you would call, and if He willed, He could remove the affliction that made you invoke Him. Only then will you forget whatever you associate with Him in worship. Indeed, we have sent messengers before you, O Prophet, to other people who we put through suffering and adversity for their denial. So perhaps they would be humbled. Why did they not humble themselves when we made them suffer? Instead, their hearts were hardened, and Satan made their misdeeds appealing to them. When they became oblivious to warnings, we showered them with everything they desired. But just as they became prideful of what they were given, we seized them by surprise. Then they instantly fell into despair. So the wrongdoers were utterly uprooted, and all praise is for Allah, Lord of all worlds. Ask them, O Prophet, imagine if Allah were to take away your hearing or sight or seal your hearts, who else other than Allah could restore it? See, O Prophet, how we vary the signs, yet they still turn away. Ask, imagine if Allah's punishment were to overwhelm you with or without warning. Who would be destroyed other than the wrongdoers? We have sent messengers only as deliverers of good news and as warners. Whoever believes and does good, there will be no fear for them, nor will they grieve. But those who deny our signs will be afflicted with punishment for their rebelliousness. Say, O Prophet, I do not say to you that I possess Allah's treasuries or know the unseen, nor do I claim to be an angel. I only follow what is revealed to me. Say, are those blind to the truth equal to those who can see? Will you not then reflect? Warn with this Qur'an those who are awed by the prospect of being gathered before their Lord, when they will have no protector or intercessor besides Him, so perhaps they will be mindful of Him. O Prophet, do not dismiss those poor believers who invoke their Lord morning and evening, seeking his pleasure. You are not accountable for them whatsoever, nor are they accountable for you. So do not dismiss them, or you will be one of the wrongdoers. In this way, we have tested some by means of others. So those disbelievers may say, has Allah favored these poor believers out of all of us? Does Allah not best recognize the grateful? When the believers in our revelations come to you, say, peace be upon you. Your Lord has taken upon himself to be merciful. Whoever among you commits evil, ignorantly or recklessly, then repents afterwards and mends their ways, then Allah is truly all forgiving, most merciful. This is how we make our signs clear, so the way of the wicked may become distinct. Say, O Prophet, I have been forbidden to worship those you invoke besides Allah. Say, I will not follow your desires, for I then would certainly be astray, and not one of those rightly guided. Say, O Prophet, indeed, I stand on a clear proof from my Lord, yet you have denied it. That torment you seek to hasten is not within my power. It is only Allah who decides its time. He declares the truth, and He is the best of judges. Say also, if what you seek to hasten were within my power, the matter between us would have already been settled. But Allah knows the wrongdoers best. With Him are the keys of the unseen. No one knows them except Him, and He knows what is in the land and sea. Not even a leaf falls without His knowledge, nor a grain in the darkness of the earth or anything, green or dry, but is written in a perfect record. He is the one who calls back your souls by night and knows what you do by day, then revives you daily to complete your appointed term. To Him is your ultimate return, then He will inform you of what you used to do.